What's by this Rich Boy, and welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we're reacting to Sarah Jane Adventures Season 1, Episode 2, Revenge of the Slitheen Part 1. Now, I have a lot of thoughts and a lot of explanations to let you guys on. So, alright, I'm gonna be uploading this when I get back home. As of now, I'm reacting to this, I'm reacting to this as I'm on vacation, but I'll be, editing and uploading them when I go back home. So, you would have already seen the channel update video, because that would have been on before this video, but, let me give you guys a little, Hooniverse, update. So, the first show we are starting, I'm calling this year 4 of the Hooniverse, year 4, because I'm about to be on Doctor Who season 4, so that's what I'm calling it. So year 4 starts off with Sarah Jane Adventures season 1, episode 2, Revenge of the Slitheen part 1. Now, I watched episode 1, Invasion of the Bane, about 3 months ago, I think, like 3 or 4 months ago, probably about 4 months ago as you're watching this. So yeah. So that's when I had to start Sarah Jane, because the timeline told me so. So Sarah Jane is a little weird because I will not be watching this with Doctor Who and Torchwood. I thought I was, but I will not be watching Torchwood and Doctor Who and Sarah Jane together. So I'm watching Sarah Jane episodes 2 to 6, which I don't know why it's 6, because 6 is a part 1 of a 2-parter, but I'm following instructions. So episode 2 to 6 I'll be reacting to, and then when I'm done with those, I'm starting with the Doctor Who 2007 Christmas special, and then we're starting Torchwood, and then Doctor Who, and then I think when I finish Torchwood and Doctor Who is when I continue. No, sometime in between Doctor Who and Torchwood, I'm continuing and finishing off Sarah Jane. So that's how it's gonna work. That's how my timeline is. So we're gonna be having a good time with Sarah Jane for the first 5 episodes until we hit episode 6. We're gonna be watching Sarah Jane because it is part of the Doctor Who universe, but I will not be watching it with Doctor Who and Torchwood. Those shows will be together. This is like a standalone show on my channel because I will not be watching it with them because the timeline doesn't say so. So yeah. So that's how I'm gonna be doing the Hooniverse. Because we got a new show added, Sarah Jane. I did react to episode 1 a long time ago. Not that long ago, but 3 months ago. So I'm really excited because I like Sarah Jane. I've only seen 2 episodes with her. Season 2, episode 3, called School Reunion of Doctor Who, and episode 1 of Sarah Jane Adventures. So we're watching episode 2, Revenge of the Slitheen part 1. I'm kind of excited because the last time we saw the Slitheens was in season 1. That was the first ever 2-parter, if I believe so. The first ever 2-parter was with a Slitheen of Doctor Who. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what this episode is all about. I have no idea how it's going to start off. I kind of hope it gives me maybe a recap of what happened in the last episode, because I kind of forget, but oh well. So yeah, let's go ahead and start watching.
My name's Maria Jackson, and this is Bannerman Road.
Oh, they got divorced!
That's Luke, born yesterday near enough. Sarah Jane's adopted him, and together, we saved the world.
Yeah.
I discovered that life was so much bigger and stranger and better than I ever thought possible. Weirder.
Is that a Slitheen? Uh-oh. I like this intro. I don't know what her deal is with having kids. Because she obviously likes... Ooh. Who are you looking at like that? She obviously likes Luke as a son, but...
Is that bad? Bit embarrassing. Plus she still wants you to call her mum.
Oh my god. Who is that?
He's not that big.
They gotta find fat people in order to, That's kind of messed up.
You stand right well, Tim. Any particular reason?
Oh my. Oh. That's messed up to use fat people to like portray aliens. How do you do?
That was a joke. No, I mean it.
Morning, everybody. Oh. What's funny? The wife gave me cabbage and bean tartlets last night. Yet another reason to despise Jamie Oliver. Right, as you've seen, we have
Is this a new principal or has he been principal forever?
over in groups to look at our amazing new facilities, starting with Form 10B. Shut up!
Why is farting funny?
Just this.
But it's a normal process of the human bowel.
Are you for real? It smells weird in it. Yeah? How's that?
Better than them rowing all the time?
Yeah.
Whoa! Even the principal did. Oh.
It's mouldy. What kind of slop are they serving in there? Is it leftovers from last term or something? Sir? Sir?
What?
How am I meant to eat that?
Just pick the bad bits off.
Great. It's killing me
Why?
with the legs.
So you were trying to take over like the government building last time, now you're trying to take over a school? What's up with government buildings?
Everything's ready, come on.
Well, I'll make you a proper tea. You go and get changed.
Bye. See you, Maria.
I want a proper tea too.
Make it yourself. You might have a chauffeur, but I'm not your cook.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, no, forget it. It's all right. Now I think of it, that place smelt odd. Sort of metallic. Anyway, better go. Stop her ordering the entire menu.
So what are you guys doing? I forgot what their goal was last
I
time.
think I made one too. Driving you to school when it's just around the corner. Kissing you goodbye. Now we're both in your hands at this. You're going to live a normal life. As normal a life as I can give you.
What if I get it wrong again? It makes me feel stupid.
Remember, you saved the world the day you were born. Not many people can say that.
Alan, this is really kind of all right.
Thanks, Chrissy. I really value your opinion.
Don't be sulky.
Oh.
Is Maria upstairs?
I think it went okay for her today.
What went okay for her today?
Her first day at the new school.
That was today. My mind's just been all over the place. Stressed like you would not
So
believe.
she's one of these
Why did you
parents.
come round?
Oh, to see my daughter, Alan. Do I need another reason?
Lights out.
Wow, he went into these aliens are very weird. Like, I'm not scared of them.
Can't be that bad. I mean, the waiters sing while you're eating.
Oh.
There's a torch.
Torch? Oh, okay.
With a
Oh.
flower tree.
Just see how long it's going to be. I can check the local power grid.
I forgot who Mr. Smith was, but then I remembered he's a computer.
Is it
What
possible
is
he
that?
never loses power? Can't lose power.
Here we go.
Oh, whatever the people at this, whatever the people at the school are doing must have done this. What? Oh, that's not. Fire's not staying on? That doesn't even make sense.
Weird.
Look out how to fix it. You bought those plans with that Valerian. You took his word in word.
These
I
camera
just need
angles
to
are
sort
kinda
out the
weird.
storage problem, then it'll stabilize. Okay. And until then, I'm stuck here in this, teaching science on the planet Thick, where they still haven't worked out
Planet
string theory.
Thick.
Had a much bigger garden in the old house.
Do you miss it?
Yeah, well, needs must and all that. Shame though, I had a lot of plans for that old garden. Just didn't plan on my wife running off with a judo instructor. You ever been
Ooh.
married?
No, never found time.
Oh, wise move.
It's blank.
No, I never went in. Coldfire kept that to themselves. It was all sealed up.
There's no door.
What, you reckon they're hiding something, do you?
Ooh, something mysterious inside a school. That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it?
Just a bit.
Do you mind if I keep this?
What are you doing?
My pen's run out. I'm getting a new one.
Let me see that.
What? What?
What is
What
it?
is that?
Chip sandwich. Made it this morning. Not chancing my life in that canteen again. Oi, what are you doing? You can't do that.
You can wait until lunchtime and use the canteen like everybody else.
Smell like batteries.
Oh, so the thing is making the food go bad too?
Anybody care? Hasn't anyone tried to work out what's wrong?
Who's this?
Governors raised it at our meeting.
And fell off his bike the next morning. 3 months in traction. Can't you feel it, Miss Smith? Like a thunderstorm's coming.
To meet you.
Oh my god. Too bad I didn't see this kid.
Carl's the
He's a little bit on the, you
science star
know,
of school, supposedly.
heavy side, so I
Pretty rubbish compared to you.
don't have high hopes for Slitheen not to go in.
I've been having tons of jolly fun working on a new project. That's my problem. Well done.
You're gonna help him destroy the Earth.
No star.
You went wrong here. You need to add an equation into the computer control.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'll take your word for it.
The power stabilizes. All your problems are over.
Yes.
I feel bad for that kid. He thought he was super smart until he met this kid. Until he met Luke.
Can I help you? It's not right. I want answers. Where are you from?
The way she came out like that, I would have like...
The layout of this building doesn't make any sense.
But where have you been all your life? Don't know fighting's funny. You let your mum kiss you in public. Where was you last at school?
Never been to school before.
What, your mum taught you at home?
No, and Sarah Jane isn't my mum. There are 16 classrooms in this building.
Hold on. So what's Sarah Jane to you?
She adopted me. A secret room behind there.
Okay, I'll tell you this.
But how'd you get inside?
I'm not getting through here. Stop being strange.
Oh. This is what we saw earlier. Oh, I remember this. Hey, the graphics look a little better.
It's your last chance, Miss Smith. I mean, be fair. I did give you fair warning.
You should know who these people are. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better than last time I saw it. I think at least. Still as ugly as ever.
After her now. Oh, it feels good after so long.
Rejoice in your hunt, brother.
I know you're in here. I can smell you.
T-Wings, run as fast as you can. I'm coming to find you.
Come on. We need to...
Oh, the smart kid. What's he gonna do?
In here.
Let's go. You gotta be careful for the principal.
So where's Jeffrey?
Oh.
I heard him.
That's Jeffrey, that thing chasing us.
Oh, I'll believe it. Why not?
Thanks. Is there a way out through here?
No, there's no way out.
Ah! See? See, I told you guys. It was in the larger side. A kid.
I am a child.
A kid
of
slip.
Slitheen, and
Oh,
this
that's
is
pretty
my
cute. That one, ooh. That one's a little cute.
It's locked. That thing's really
Alright, let's stop. Okay. Wow. Okay, the ending was pretty good, but like the whole episode as a whole was pretty good, but I don't care for Slitheen's that much. They're not that interesting to me. I mean, they're just large people who act goofy. I don't know. But I hope the episodes get on a little better as time goes on. The first episode was really good. So I hope like the stories, like the parts, because I'm gonna call these like stories because I can't really call them. I'm not gonna say, oh, I hope next episode gets better because it's part of the same story. So I hope like as the stories progress, it's gonna get better. But it's already good. It's already good. So but I can tell this is not gonna be my favorite. My favorite two-parter of the show. So yeah, I can tell this is not gonna be my favorite two-parter of, well, like I said, the whole series is two-parters, so it's not gonna be my favorite story. I can tell already, but it's pretty good. I don't like the disinclusion. Is that how you say it? The disinclusion of Sarah Jane, because she hasn't really been in she's not a big part of this. It's based off Maria and Luke. So I want it to be like really focused on her. So yeah, these seasons are pretty short, and yeah, there's 11 seasons. There's 11 episodes this season. 12 episodes. 12. Oh, so they're at least one less episode than Doctor Who and Torchwood. So yeah, this episode really reminded me of like classic. Not classic. That was the wrong term. Like season 1 of modern Doctor Who. This episode really reminded me of like, you know, early season 1 of Doctor Who, like the cheesiness. Like I mean, so I didn't say this. I'm gonna say it in my season 4 or like my special reaction. Season 3 was actually like the first season to not have like its corny moments. Because you know, season 1 and 2 were kind of corny, but season 3 was like really, you know, like semi-serious. Still had its moments, you know, that were cheesy, but nothing is a bad, you know, cheesy. But season 3 kind of changed, and it was more serious. But like Sarah Jane is I think it's rated PG. Well, actually, I think Doctor Who is rated PG too, which is kind of because I think Torchwood is rated mature. Oh yeah, Torchwood is definitely rated mature. But like I like serious and mature shows, so Torchwood, like in its maturity, is like my favorite. But Doctor Who with its like stories and characters, not even characters, because I think Torchwood has better. I think in my opinion, Torchwood has better characters just because there's more characters. I did like Rose, but I like Captain Jack better than Rose. So yeah. Like story-wise, and you know, story-wise, it goes Doctor Who. I think emotionally, Doctor Who has not been emotional for me yet. You know, Rose leaving was emotional for me, but that was about it. But Torchwood, episode 12, Captain Jack Harkness, really got me in my feels. It was like, I don't know how that episode was probably my favorite. That episode, I would say, is better than some of the Doctor Who episodes, but Doctor Who has better episodes, like better consistent episodes overall. Sarah Jane will probably be my least favorite just because it's more, you know, I don't want to say childish, but people have been telling me that it is kind of more childish, so I guess I'll use that term. I like mature and like serious shows that like aren't cheesy and don't how do you call it? If I want to watch a cheesy comedy, I'll watch a cheesy comedy. If I want to watch a serious like show, I'll watch a serious show. Doctor Who is kind of both of them. At least the first and second season, where it was both of it. Season 3 was a little more serious, like I said, which I liked better. Yeah, Doctor Who will still be my favorite show just because I like time travel. Torchwood is in second place because I think it's a little more emotional. At least episode 12 is a little more emotional and serious. But not to say that like they don't have their funny moments. By seriousness, I mean like, you know, they handle with death and, you know, sex, and then Sarah Jane Adventures is like that you know, that joyous show that's kind of comedic. At least that's what I'm getting from. I only watched 2 episodes of it. So yes, that's going to be the end of this episode, this reaction. So I know I had a long discussion, but I want to start doing long discussions. Anyway, so that's going to be the end of this reaction. I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.